What?
I done been in country.
Oh yeah, they're trying to insinuate that you're fucking.
Yeah, I done been in cities in Detroit. I done been in cities in Miami and Georgia. In certain neighborhoods, the pigs is not allowed to come because it's a community that police they self. You understand? In certain places, it'd be dead bodies and shit. The police don't get no respect, so they know not to come. In Portland, Oregon, you gotta sacrifice one of these motherfuckers. That means you gotta sacrifice your life for the movement. You understand? People out here gangbanging and dying over stupid shit. Sacrifice yourself to show the police to respect us. If you kill one of them motherfuckers, I'm not telling nobody to do it. But if you do, if you blow one of these motherfuckers' brains out how they did that man in that car, I guarantee they'll respect us in Portland, Oregon, and know to leave us the fuck alone. You understand?
Now, what Mark is talking about here are what I call communities of resistance. There's certain neighborhoods in certain parts of the world, America included. The most notable example would be Exarchia in Athens, Greece, where when the police roll into the neighborhood, it is an immediate response from the citizens, and it is a violent response.
Period.
Molotovs, rifles, batons. There's a restaurant in Exarchia where there are motorcycle helmets and batons hanging on the walls. So when the police roll into the neighborhood, the customers, workers, they all don't even ask a question. They grab the baton, they grab the helmet, they put it on, and they go out and they fight. And that's the fucking what we need. We need a culture of resistance to physically resist the tyrants that plague our communities, the tyrants that steal our tax dollars so that they can enforce the status quo and the will of the elite.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
So when these motherfuckers pull up that big van, that 25 passenger van, and they come with them big machine guns, and they tell your family to get in the truck, what you gonna do? You gonna get in the truck and get chipped and fight, or you gonna die for what you believe in? All my kids know how to shoot, guaranteed. Now, it's illegal for a black man to teach his 8-year-old son how to work a firearm, but yet if you turn on YouTube, the police got their kids out there shooting every bullet is hitting a target. But we wrong for that. We need to even the playing fields. We need bombs, grenades, all that shit. Fight back. Don't be scared. Don't do Martin Luther King. Fuck Martin Luther King. We on Malcolm X. I'ma just be honest. Feel
Black
me?
Panthers are what changed.
Period. By any means necessary, Black Panther cartel shit, guns up, shoot back.
I'm glad that you brought that up, because just the other day I was making an argument about MLK. You know, as much as I like what he had to say, the only reason he was successful was
he was a sellout.
Well, there was that, yeah. But the only reason he was successful in any way, shape, or form is not because of his marches, but because of events like Watts, events like the riots in Miami in the '60s, the events like what's another good one?
It's because the Black Panthers were literally saying, if we don't get fucking civil rights, we will start fucking hunting cops.
They
We
were.
will fucking start hunting them.
Long before
that's
guys
what they
like-
were saying,
long
and that's why
before-
Kennedy was like, "Oh shit, shit's gonna hit the fan. We can't control it."
Long before guys
Give
like
them a
us
fucking
came out,
token.
long before guys like us came out with out here with cameras, Black Panthers and Huey P. Newton were following police around. They were following police around with rifles and law books.
Like, look, any successful black organization that has been made to defend us, the police dismantle with drugs, with setup, with perjury, with all types of shit. They don't want to see us come together. If we really the truth around here, every young black person, not just young blacks, young people, period, but it's gonna start somewhere. If all of us come together and click up, they can't fuck with us. In every city, every state, everybody needs to have somebody's phone number. When the police come in your neighborhood doing something bad, it should be some people you could open the phone and call that they respect just as much as the police. That come in, we stand with our guns while the police do what they do, we come in and police them too. Citizens arrest. Everybody need handcuffs and a gun. Fuck that. Put their ass under citizen's arrest. You can do it. Period. You might have to get beat up for it, but shit, it's your rights. You gonna get your ass whooped anyway.
Now,
fight back.
Now, Mark is talking about how black communities need to unite, come together, and face the enemy of president, but it reminds me of a much larger issue, and that is the division of American citizens as a whole. The media and the government, they do everything they can to put whites and blacks at each other's throats, Hispanics and blacks at each other's throats, whites and Asians at each other's throats. They create racial division as well as religious division and political division, because they know if we come together and resist, we'll be successful. And so they want us to be at odds with one another.
I need to correct what this man just said.
What's that?
It's not just blacks, everyone.
That's what I was
Whites,
saying.
blacks, Hispanics, Asians, everyone needs to come together.
Well, the rich white people are okay with the status quo.
Well, of course.
See, that's the thing. I don't just mean by the black community, but at the end of the day, my community got a different adversity that we got to conquer.
Absolutely, yes. That's why I argue with people when they say, "Oh, well, Black Lives Matter, but so do all lives matter." Black Lives Matter is not an exclusionary statement. It's
not.
a focused statement.
Period. That's like the Aryan Brotherhood. People shouldn't get mad at them. They just about protecting their race and protecting what they generations down. So when we come together, you shouldn't get mad at us. We just protect it. We got shit to pass down and pass down to our generations also. But if all the heads and all the successful black people, you ever notice they don't go and hunt the gang members down, they go hunt down the important politics. Look up Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory was gonna be the president. They stole his votes from him. He had 1 million votes in like 6 months. They steal shit from us when we up.
It's because the white capitalist class, and they don't necessarily have to be white. Oftentimes when I use the word white, what I mean is the establishment. And the capitalist establishment is not interested in seeing...
Hey, it's an undercover pig. Maybe.
Nah, that's my bro.
Oh, it's your bro?
Hey, Big Cuddy gonna get Big Cuddy on the DVD. Hey, get Big Cuddy on the DVD.
That's Big Cuddy.
Hey, he